running properly. Oh, it's running good. Hello. We have Skitari to play with. Aren't you excited to play with Skitari? I'm excited to play with the Skitari. Alright. So how's everybody doing? I think we're going to get started. See? Easy room. One day I'll stop being lazy and actually get that set up in the corner. A little proper screen. It's fine. It's fine. It's always been fine. We're ready? I think we're ready. Let's see how it looks. Everything should still be set up properly. I'm doing good. I finally got time to actually stream instead of being tired. Probably going to end up hacking and coughing soon, though. We'll see. Is the audio? Yeah, it's on the right channel. Excellent. Okay, good. Every time there's an update for Streamlabs. I've been a VTuber for a little while. I got things to do with the outfit too. Let's see while it's loading. Let's see here. I can take my hat on. Only good people get to have the hat. Otherwise, hat comes off. I can also change my jacket.
It is the 41st millennium.
No jacket. Have my faces.
For 10,000 years,
Control my faces.
the Imperium has dominated.
I have general
the
control over my reactions, though, so I can close my eyes, smile. Not too many.
There is only war.
Really watching my eyes tight, though. That's pretty good overall. No real complaints.
Every human soul.
I forced them to spend the time and money
Lord to the most basic
on my eyes.
servitor.
I wanted the eye effects.
To the service
They are
of
important.
The God Emperor of mankind.
For my own amusement. I need them.
The Imperium's
Function
battle fleets
properly.
and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes.
When people say
Keep
stupid
humanity
fucking
safe
things,
from alien
they need to
threats
be reminded of their place.
cosmic horrors beyond imagining.
Games. We have.
But there is
toys to
another
play with.
war.
So we're gonna go back.
It is the one in which I serve.
To be fair, I haven't had one. Jack it off. We're playing with a naked boy today. I want to see how this actually looks. How you been doing, Grim? We get the Skitari. They're gonna make a Skitari. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I made my slushie of super. I guess it's technically a pro. See, we got all the new characters. I have my. The Ganger has not impressed me. I'm sorry. Hive Scum is kind of boring. I got my I got my Arbiter. I got my big boy. Got my shouty boy. Got my shooty boy. Popping going on. Very true. Oh, they gave me more operative slots too. Now we got Skitaris. I guess that's actually kind of accurate. Skitaris Prime. Skitaris. Okay. Everyone's like, it's an M1 Garand. I'm like, technically, it's supposed to be Volkite, but that's me being crazy. They shouldn't all be Alpha Primus either. Alright, let's go. Voltaic Expander. Unleash an electric discharge around you. Enemies within 6 meters are electrocuted for 2 seconds, stunning them and dealing damage. When using a Voltaic Expander, 2 charges or above. Blitz? Working Man? Which one's that about? Because people want me to watch Vigilante. Servo Skull. Does my shooting and does my tapping for me. Resurgence. Ooh. Resurgence is pretty good, though. Your abilities are powered by your motive engine. You have 3 base charges. Abilities require at least 1 charge to be active and will spend up to 3 charges, providing additional effects for each charge. Generates capacitance each second. At 100 capacitance, you also generate 2% on kills and specialist kills. Arc Maul. Mechanicus Power Sword. Paired transphasic blades. The Arc Rifle. The Galvanic Rifle. And this Phosphor Blast. Oh, I think I've seen clips of that one. This guitar is time. Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear it?
What is the meaning of this?
A message from Branks Minor? Curious.
Most amusing part is that they can make their own. It's supposed to be
Gracious Omnissiah,
make it turn red.
reveal to me
Stop
that
there.
which is hidden. Awaken that which is sleeping. Grant voice to that which is silent.
Stop on. Let's find him a big boy.
We're picking up all specs contacts in your area.
Yes, I know. We have received a boon from the Omnissiah. Omnissiah be praised, an Alpha Primus shrine. With so many Skitari cohorts already fighting on Atoma, we should have no shortage of suitable volunteers for augmenting.
People are so freaked out by seeing this, and it makes me laugh. There's still a lot more flesh on him than there should be for his Skitari.
Let the mysteries unfold. Praise the Omnissiah.
Beep boop. What were our options here? The origins of our flesh. Before the augmetics and enhancements, you were a regular human. Where did you come from? Let's move my microphone. It's way over here. Get over here. You're not out of the game yet. We're not done with you. Where did you come from? Thrall spawn. Longer than records have existed, your family line have served the tech priests of your forge world. Loyal and trusted thralls, they have assisted in their master's experiments and studies, with the luckiest even having been blessed with holy augmetics to assist in their duties. I suppose I should read this like a tech adept, but that would destroy my voice. Reading as though every word should be broken down. Addendum. Omnissiah Pilgrim. When your ancestors left their home planet fleeing Drukari raiders, they knew they would never see their destination. However, their faith in the Omnissiah was strong enough to assure them that their destination would welcome their offspring. Countless generations later, your ship has arrived at a glorious forge world. You and your shipmates prepare to dedicate your lives to the machine god that protects you across the void of space. Voidborn. The great explorator fleets of the Adeptus Mechanicus seek out lost knowledge in far-flung and scarcely visited corners of the galaxy. These are massive ventures, more akin to war fleets than what might be thought of a scientific expedition. Each Arc Mechanicus, the destination of their kilometers-long warships, boasts a crew in the thousands. It is among their cramped and noisy environment that you were born. Your earliest memories are rushing steam, spinning generators, and giant actuators. Highborn. As fifth in line to a minor noble house, your destination did not lie in politics or strategic marriage. Given your highest close ties with Adeptus Mechanicus, service to the machine god was the honorable path for you. You never truly showed any aptitude for study, so it was fortuitous that you excelled in early reaction and combat simulation tests. Yeah. Manufactorum Rat. The overseers found you in an ammo crate partially obscured by assembly conveyor Gamma 4. They questioned all the line workers, but no one would claim you. Being sent to the Forge Skolum was a blessing in disguise, as the life of hard labor ahead of you in the Manufactorium was nothing compared to the future you have now. Forge Orphan. No records exist of who your parents were or where you came from. You were inducted into a Forge orphanage at an early age, and your childhood was filled with studies of ancient manuals and omniscient canticles. From your very first memories, it has been clear to you that no other path exists but complete and utter devotion to the Omnissiah. Vatgrown. That's a word for clones. Many and varied are topics studied by the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus. More than a few biologists, magos biologists, have experimented in cloning technology as an efficient way to bolster the Forge world's martial forces. This is how you enter the world, a perfect specimen for eventual education into the Skitarii. Ooh, so many choices! I don't know. I don't know. These two seem the most 40k-ish. This is the most likely, technically speaking, for the tech priests. 99% of what they have in Skitarii forces are just vat-grown slave laborers. This has a backstory that's going to get thrown away. This is, you were blessed by... You're probably like a tech priest's favorite 5th pencil holder. Holds pencil most adequately. Temperance granted. This one's the most confusing, though. I don't know about that one. We'll see. Manufactorum Rat. You're just born to be fucking meat. Unloved, unwanted. But the Omnissiah loves you. Pre-Ascension. What did you do before receiving the blessings of the Omnissiah? Were you a tech scholar? You don't know why Granny and Theta 6 took you under his wing, but you will be forever grateful. Instead of a life of toil, you instead were educated and schooled on the principles of investigation, the litanies of discovery, and the doctrines of preservation and protection. Coil winder. Hundreds of miles of extruded copper cable are required every cycle in the manufacture of much of the Adeptus Mechanicus technology. Sparking electrocoils are commonplace in their machines, though no one outside the priesthood could explain why. Lucky for you, you didn't need to understand them to wind coils on insulator bobbins. A serf. Instead of having been multiple brains within their... Oh god. Despite often having multiple brains within their misshapen but technically astounding frames, tech priests have far more important things to do than think about menial errands. This is where their army of barely noticed serfs come to help keep things running. Someone needs to light all the candles. The bolt carrier. Tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus often value unaugmented humans greatly. There are a plentiful and cheap resource that can be surprisingly useful. Scrivener's attendant. The act of committing sacred knowledge to parchment is deemed far too important for an unaugmented human to perform. However, the Scrivener servitors of the great archiviums do need fresh scrolls delivered and their inkwells topped up from time to time. Those rarefied tasks fell to you, and the other robed attendants hovering in the shadows of the colossal data stacks. The Furnace Stoker. Furnaces of the Forge World burn continuously. They have for as long as anyone knows. Each Forge World houses a veritable army of stokers who work tirelessly to keep the flames burning. A Sensor Bearer. The Adeptus Mechanicus' reverence for technology blurs the lines between scientific study and religious dogma. For every technological marvel, there are a dozen time-honored rituals with accompanying incense, sacred unguents, and anointing oils. And don't forget the candles. Oh. Bolt Carrier. The First Conflict. Your first deployment as a Scutaris can have a significant lasting effect on the warrior you will become. Alright. Okay. Fall of Outpost Chi Gamma 9. Chi Gamma 9 was an insignificant outpost primarily established as an observation station for a long-dead anomaly. Now used as a minor resupply station, it is still unclear why the Eldari of the craftword Uthwe felt the need to attack with such ferocity. Their kind hadn't been seen in that area for centuries. Due to the ferocity of the attack and the insignificance of the outpost itself, evacuation protocols were enacted, and the Eldar forces were evaporated as the outpost's energy core were detonated. The Data Wars. Okay. There is nothing so precious to the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus as knowledge. It is no wonder then, when two different Forge Worlds lay claim to a newly discovered data vault, that the disagreement can escalate into conflict. This was the last exact scenario that occurred on one of Leptis 8's many moons on your first deployment as a newly minted Skitari. Conflict 7 Alpha 332-55498. A routine deployment to investigate communications anomalies from a distant relay station turned violent when your Skitari Ranger Squad happened upon a group of Beastmen raiders attempting to corrupt the Omnissiah's holy works. A few well-placed volleys of galvanic fire cut the creatures down before they even noticed your presence. Purification work on the relay took much longer. Cult Contact. When heresy is uncovered amongst the civilian population, it is not unusual for suspicion of complicity to turn on the rest of the populace. The taint of chaos can never be underestimated, and therefore the unwavering gaze of the Inquisition. Innocence is not enough. The Defense of Gyun 8. The assault ramp in front of your Scorpus Dune Rider clatters to the ground, and the binaric blurt from your Squad Alpha tells you to take up defensive positions. But at that very moment, the heavens seem to boil with fire as the retrothrusters of the Necropolis hulks drop pods engage in unison. The massed horror of the swarm before you shifts. Foul bioartillery targets the inbound Space Marines. Combat protocols engage in your cognitive processors. Litanies of war echoing within your hind brain as you raise your weapon and open fire. The sacking of Uxar Hive. Home to a vast ore processing facilities, Uxar Hive was an important ally for the neighboring Forge World. When shipments started to decrease in regularity and reports of unrest among the manufactorum workers grew frequent, your cohort was masked with restoring order. What you found in the lower levels of the hive was a sick perversion of humanity. Xenos infection had spread through the populace. Who knows how many generations had been infected? The whole workforce had to be cleansed. The Battle of Yimbra Pass. The shearing blasts from your Meridium Carbine dropped the first line of Zebos brutes charging through the pass before you. A millisecond later, an Onager Dunecrawler battery behind you opened fire, and Horde disappeared in fire. Smoke and blinding light. Through the debris in a black wall of exhaust fumes filled with the air, and the ground shook with the rumble of their infernal machines. This affront to the Omnissiah's holy machine craft must be destroyed. The Mobian Fringe War. The Mobian Fringe Wars have raged for centuries. The battles in the outer reaches of the domain are in constant battleground as the Chaos Cults, Pyrrhists, and Xenos, collectively known locally as the Dark Tide, clash with Imperial forces for a foothold into the domain's rich center. Your first action saw you take the field alongside a cohort of Adeptus Sororitas from Crucius. I like being a fringe warrior. We're local. Let's fucking go. Nothing special, nothing amazing. Rise to prominence! Scutari Elphis Primus are elite veteran warriors. What action saw you selected for this honor? Promotion for valor. Mission after mission, you achieved your designated objectives and routed any who stood before you. In the Forge's archivum, the tallies recorded against your name grew. Soon your deeds accounted for scrolls upon scrolls of reports and commendations from other force captains for your efficiency and your effectiveness. It was clear you were destined for more. Forge Guardian. Scarlet runes flooded your vision, warnings clamoring for attention. It seemed as if every system in your heavily augmented body had failed. Somehow, your arms responded as if on their own, raising your radiant pistol and unleashing a blinding projectile directly into the forehead of the approaching Ogren. A roundup volley hit home, guided by the burning flare of your shot. You continue to fire, picking out targets without conscious thought, letting your cranial cogitators bear the brunt of the action. As the sounds of battle fade, you regain access to your visual receptors, your finger still reflectively squeezing on the trigger of your pistol, the ammo long run dry. Protector of knowledge. The squat Xenos thieves didn't know what they had. Clearly, they thought it was some scrap to be melted down and turned into one of their primitive machines. They wouldn't even know what to do with the knowledge if they were to discover it. No, that knowledge belonged to the safe hands of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Votan would pay with their lives for this transgression. We killed fucking dwarves. The Behemoth Slayer. The beast roared. This abomination, an unholy fusion of writhing flesh and grinding machinery, were burned with an eldritch fire. The warped taint was obvious. This abhorrent monster must die. Your arc rifle kicked, wraithing the beast in crackling energy. It rocked, then roars. Turning its head, it locks onto you, just as you planned. Your arc rifle hums, its charge building. As the Forge Fiend charges towards you, a litany of accuracy scrolls across your mind. You open fire, targeting the beast's gaping maw, igniting the plasma reserves within. Sanctifier. There it was again, an echo, a whisper. It shouldn't be there. The whisper grew harsher, more insistent. It spoke in some archaic code, sibilant, discordant, all at odds with the Omnissiah's song. The glorious rhythm that thrums through all of his works. You isolate the malignant waveform. It crawls across your ocular display, refusing to be held. Your superiors must be informed. The Alpha Exemplar. Arch-heretic Genind led a crusade of terror on the Hejal system. His foul, warp-tainted machines an affront to the Omnissiah and a scourge on the local populace. In a newly promoted Vanguard Scatori Alpha, you led your squad to the forefront of the Mechanicus cohort, sent to put down this traitor. The twisted heretic threw his last breath impaled upon the shimmering blade of your sword. Sole survivor. The unthinkable had happened. An enemy patrol had somehow invaded detection by the Theta 8 squad's auspices. There we go. I got it. We got it. We're good. We got the word. We're good. You faced fierce opposition, slowly losing squad members and suffering terminal damage to your Foxcaster array. All communication lost to your tech-priest superiors. Your subroutines defaulted to their last set of instructions, and you plowed forward. I like that one. I'm going to get a promotion because I killed a fucking dwarf. Am I from Mars? Am I from Ryza? Pockmarked and scarred from extensive weapons testing, the Forge World of Ryza has developed a reputation as master weaponsmith. Stygius 8. Wreathed in suspicion and secrecy, Stygius 8 is deemed too important for its operations to be disturbed by any official investigation. Or Branks. The Mechanicus jewel in the Mobian domain, famed for its integral part of the prized Mobian steel. We're gonna do Bronx. We're supposed to be a local boy anyways, right? Beep boop, kill me! Oh, those are some fun choices, though. As the Omnissiah. Oh, God, it burns. We get the 4 choices. This one's good. The eyes should all be replaced completely. I like this one, though. I've been fucked up. I like that one. How do we change our ocular hues? Oh, it's going to change those. I can do 2 separate colors. Ah! That is way cooler. Beep, boop, beep. Get fucked. Get fucked, nerd. Alright, what can we do with the arms? Got leather on them. That's interesting. Huh, what are my choices here? Interesting. Thicker. Oh, those are thick ass. I like the... Ooh, those got like the grills. Those look weirder. Oh, I like those though. I like those. Those are pretty cool. Beep boop. These are so strong. These are big meaty hands. These are blessed by the Omnissiah though. So we have to like these ones more. Oh, I could be gold with trimmings. Ah! There are so many choice combinations, guys. Why have you not given us this much freedom before? That. Ah, I like this combination shit. You're gonna go away now. Yay. I like this though. This is kind of cool. Bronze. To be fair, the Omnissiah would want gold and bronze. And then levels of filth. How dare you, a Skitarii would never have dirty fingers. Say you're sorry. Alright. Ooh, spiky. Dirty. Unacceptable. Beep boop. No! Go back to what I had! Ow! Oh, I can't even have this as a choice. I can't do it now? It's gonna be later? I guess. So, realistically, I would want... These are just upgraded those, aren't they? I do like those, but I like these. I like these big, beefy hands. These are cool. Legs. Let's fucking go! Box unit modulation. As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive force be restored by those orphaned from its embrace. Let the Omnissiah gaze once more to works upon lost lust. Let what was once secret stood revealed, so it was spoken in word clamor, so it shall be again.
As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive...
Shameful. Lifetimes it took to raise this wonder. Now it is gone, victim to folly and hubris. No more does the hum of the motive for...
This was a world of relics, now despoiled. For this affront, we permit no mercy. This world is falling, we are told. This one remains unconcerned. It matters only that enemies gather. All will weep. All will perish. There is no salvation for those who abhor the word of the machine god. Long ago, all understood this. This one will teach the lesson again and again and again. It is his purpose.
As tertium crumbles and decays, let the motive force be restored to those orphaned from its embrace. Let the Omnissiah gaze once more upon works long lost. Let what was once secret stand revealed. So was it spoken in whir and clamor, so shall it be again. Your combat precision is acceptable. No, much scope for improvement remains.
It's too much.
If we offer correction, you would do well to comply. A precision shot, we approve. Armor struck, correct your aim. Reloading. Function. Resuming. Return to the strike team. Engage support fire protocols. Your combat precision is acceptable. No, much scope for improvement remains. If we offer correction, you would do well to comply.
I like this
A precision shot, we approve.
Deal. Dantan 006. Dantan. Oh my god, the eyes are mismatching blue and yellow. I love it. We can modify this later. I love the modifications. I love it. I love it all. You owe your allegiance to Branx Minor, the Adeptus Mechanicus Bastion in the Mobian domain. Your family tried to hide you from the Manufactorum overseers, but it wasn't long before you were scooped up into the Forge Worth's golem. Your early days were spent in the important labor of carrying heavy bundles for raw materials. You first saw combat fighting the forces of chaos in the Mobian Fringe Wars. Your superiors noticed you rescued a precious data reliquary from a group of Scarhithian salvagers. Hearthskeen scavengers. Your service to the Omnissiah now brings you to Atoma, and the exalted status of Skitari Alpha Primus. Your newly enhanced combat doctrines and augmetic upgrades may be your only hope of survival in the meat grinder of Tertium Hive. As part of the Grundle's ever-expanding warband, you will protect the interests of the Adeptus Mechanicus and rid this world of the shadow under which it has fallen. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Welcome to the Warband. The Emperor protects.
Alpha Beep boop.
A certain amount of reevaluation and recalibration is required to ensure that you are familiar with your purpose. Interrogator Rannick insists that this is done in the Psychonium, and we will humor him on this occasion. Report to the Psychonium. Once you have completed this sequence, you will take your place in
Let's
the
see how we got
battle
it.
for Tertium. The precursors are in sore need of our support. They have not yet earned it, but we shall be generous.
Beep boop, boss.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
I don't have any bloodlust. I am but a machine. I mean, beep boop, click clock, blip clop. I have no feet to drop.
What a wretched creature you are.
Beep boop. Brutus Archmal and an Echioskeletic rifle. Let's fucking go.
This is the Psychonium, a place of torture. I mean, training. Shall we start? You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Let's see. Big charge. Good zoom zoom.
Next waypoint.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Come on, big boy.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Grand.
That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies. You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push. Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Ammunition crate.
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured.
Come on, let's get at least one mission out of here.
Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights.
Blessed.
Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics. Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging.
Okay.
Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertia.
Yay. Big beep boops. Let's go. Wait, sir. I am Beat Boop. Let's do it. Party rocking in the house tonight. How do you respond when a man looks at you that way? Fuck it, we're doing it from the beginning. We're doing it live.
Do you stand ready to serve the Omnissiah? Then present yourself to the mission terminal. We shall begin.
Surely I should see what the options are here.
Ahoy!
Hello.
I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice, or Oh Perfect Mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. Your sort don't last long, so I won't remember it. Good customers, though. That is different. I might have one or two special items for you, if you got the Aquilas. Strictly on the down low, though, you understand. Oh, and don't tell Rannick. Or do. I don't really care. God, he's so tedious.
Interesting. Cavalry Skitari helmet. Beat Boop Skull helmet. RBS 66X12. Ah, those gloves.
Oh, don't you cry, my darling. I'll be fine. But you...
Beat
Do you not ever smile, Hadron? Or laugh? Or chitter excitedly?
I am always in acceptable humor.
If you say so, my darling.
Beat Boop, don't look at
The
me.
mission terminal is the locus of our efforts on Atoma. It directs us to where our diligence is required. This world has suffered greatly at the hands of the heretics. Its relics lie buried beneath squalor and ruin. Through our efforts, we will make recovery possible. This is the road to wisdom and knowledge. It is the course the Omnissiah expects us to follow. What was lost will be found. What was forgotten shall be reclaimed. May the motive force guide you.
Alright, let's fucking go. Beep boop. You're not very beep boop, sir. Not very beep boop at all. All of them with all their upgrades. I should. Why isn't it giving me my upgrades?
Nice. Oh, I'm good. Gotta pay for that shit. And you gotta pay for that shit. Oh.
Beep boop.
Right, seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running from Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform, got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Everybody jumping out with fucking space Garans. Let's go.
Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, faces a smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
He's alright.
Do not disappoint me on this side.
We don't generally go in
has the fucking balls to look at me that way. I see you. Let's go. People were shit talking about getting Skatari. Well, they did it.
We head down and do not return.
I have no grenades. Snap, crackle.
What does that mean?
Snap, crackle. We always need more plasteel. Always need more. Just take zero.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Like going back home.
You don't have to.
Assuming everyone has a skull.
No, you don't have to.
We are alone.
Touch me. Fucking touch me. Guaranteed. I don't like these skills. I want to upgrade.
Press your airlocks help to hide maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
It is not over. Mendicants and vagabonds lurk in shadow. They are Waypoint.
Box Alpha. This looks like the place to die.
I assume everyone's got the skull by now, but you never know.
That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
A precision shot. We approve. Agreed.
Shoot more often, please.
far, I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer billet. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Skitari feels different too. I'm not sure what it is. It feels more aggressive.
Just to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess.
Game on, Delta Primus. Continue to advance. Delay would be inefficient. And inefficiency cannot be permitted.
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Shooting at me. Alright, we're out of here. I mean, beat boot. I have no strong feelings when it's a situation in which I find myself.
Bring our function upon that boulder. Destroyed. You must be destroyed.
Oh, you said to destroy it. What do you need to do?
Bring unfunction upon that boulder. Medicaid station. Stairs located. Ammunition crate.
We're probably going to need that more than anything else, actually. Hey, buddy. Don't do that.
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you.
We lost a boy.
alone.
Yelling at me, I'm sensitive.
Bring on corruption upon that
We're good. We got this. Nice try. Good job, though. Beep boop,
In all
motherfuckers.
matters combative, we commend the ardent spilling of blood to soothe the spirit.
You are a proper little maniac. But you're on our side.
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Nah, I will. What's the name of the group of Skutari that are just straight up like well designed?
Get with the unit!
Why are we losing our metal bros?
Med station!
Medicaid station initializing. Ready.
Ammunition crate. Acceptable shot placement.
You bitch.
Gotta identify.
Don't give the heretics a fragging inch!
We're good. We're good. We're almost done.
Reckon you can match me.
Thanks to Redactor, target identified. Make a corpse of it.
Cease that trapper's function.
Nice. Beep, beep, boop. Progress. Yes. Yay. Short stream.
That could have gone tidier, but you got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Chasm Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Engine Seer KX, I wish to harness your expertise in the matter of increasing our Mobian steel output.
Gladly do I give it, techno-archaeologist. Prevail upon me whenever you must.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
Yes. Now what would be next? I like that one. Ooh, skins are nice though too. Cool.
You have much for which to atone.
How dare you? How dare you?
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Reclamation Zone 15A.
Greetings.
Anything available to me? It's knives. Let's see. How does this compare to what I already have? Huh. What's the difference? Seems mobility's better. Not worth it. Okay, next. Oh, I don't really have a choice in the matter, do I? Okay. Yeah, this gun much better. Fancier, yeah, this is. Oh. I'll already pass out as it is. So I would say pretty interesting so far. I think it'll get more interesting as it goes. Uh-oh. There it goes. Now it turned off. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Alright, so I'm pretty tired. I know, poor choice to jump in so late. Alright, guys and gals, so stopping by. Thanks for doing so. Hopefully I'll start sounding better tomorrow. We might do more of this, or some people might want to try playing some Borrow Trauma. We'll see. All right.